All right. Real quick before I forget to talk about it, I just went and did some house cleaning on the league because I've moved it to not recruiting because I found out that if you have it as recruiting, it just shows up for anyone to get and apply to, which is fine, but there was a lot of people that are probably young kids just clicking on every league they can, have no affiliation with watching the channel or anything. And with the next season coming up using the first week free content, I just wanted to make sure that I got rid of all the names that I didn't really know. Might have accidentally clicked on a few people, so if I did, or if I forgot your name, go in Discord. All the way at the bottom is the application process now, so that I can send you an invite. And yeah, so no one's gotten kicked out of the league for being bad. If that happens, you know that that's the reason that you've been kicked out. So we are in the Gen 4. And it's a big field. We've got 29 people. One person's not here, so that'll make my job a little easier. I didn't qualify. I have done a few laps of practice, and this setup is not working for me. The nose bounces back up on corner entry because of my bad habits, and so I'm really struggling to get it to turn on entry. So, good news is, we got a big old massive field, and no matter how slow we are, we should have somebody to race, I hope. Hopefully we don't end up as bad as the IndyCar race, but let's get this going. My voice is also going away. I've got throat, feel like I'm catching something, so I know that I've got some things going around, and it's just been cold at night and warm in the day, and I always end up getting a little sick. So if I start sniffing or clearing my throat, I apologize. I hate when that comes through because it's
you have 2 additional sets of tires for this race. Be smooth and have a good run.
Loud and annoying when you hear it through the recording, since the mic is right by my face. So hopefully I'll remember to mute, but in order to mute this mic, I have to move the mic up, and if I do that, I'll forget to pull it down probably. So we are starting 24th. We'll try to avoid the idiot and hope that we don't get caught up in any of his messes. Just be thankful I race without voice on. Someone asked if I race without voice. I also turn text off, which you have to do in the INI file. Me in competitive mode, I know it doesn't seem like I'm competitive because I don't care about winning, but I get very angry if I see someone say something to me, and I don't need that. If someone's pissed off at me, I'll just see it after the race. If I see it in the middle of the race, I'll do something stupid. So that is why, other than just annoying fights and stupid little stuff that happens across voice and text, that's why I have all that stuff off, because I don't want any of that in the video, because I would have to edit out if someone got really nasty. So
green flag.
Let's go drive around and see how stupid they're gonna get. Yeah. Seem 4 wide. No, thank you. I know it's a wide track, but don't need to do that. Amazingly, though, everyone makes it through. Let's see if I can get this thing to turn. Keep looking up ahead. There's a McDonald's car that was having some issues. Big loose up there, and even bigger loose. Alrighty, now we can settle in and hope that everyone else is burning up their stuff. Let's put best lap up, just so that we can see what is happening. I took the steering ratio to 10 to 1, or yeah, 10 to 1, just to help me with my corner entry turn in, just because I was struggling getting it to turn in how I wanted it to feel. So, don't normally change it, but felt like I needed to. In that case, move the brake bias back, but not using the brakes, so it won't matter until later. We get this guy past us. Maybe. So topside cars are going to be very difficult to pass. Once they get up there and the grip goes away, that's going to be a struggle, as it always is. Just trying to stay in the draft of the closest car in front of me. Looks like this guy is going to be content to just ride around behind us. Down low. Probably make up the ground in 2 laps if we needed to, but they're slowly coming back to us anyways. I'll run a little higher though, because it's definitely getting what it felt like looser, and we almost had 2 people spin out in front of us. There's that no turn in. Until I went a little quicker than I have been, because not want to turn on entry there. Splitting this in half if it does go green. We got 27 laps of fuel, but going long is not going to do us any good, I don't think. Although there's not really been a fall off to our slow lap, but I do see people falling off. that. Tried to keep too much throttle in it center. I'm gonna try to make up for that mistake by getting on the gas too hard on exit.
41.015.
Got one getting turned, but he saves it until he goes down and wrecks another guy. We are still green. Everyone aware of this? Looks like they are. Definitely need to get past these two because they've both been slowing down quite a bit.
Car outside. Clear. Outside. Keep low. Still there.
We're never gonna get past them, are we?
Keep low.
Nope, he hit the wall. Wasn't expecting that.
Car outside. Still there. Hold your line. Stay low.
Got another bit of an incident off the corner, and someone's headed through the grass. They're gonna have to get up around that green cone or they get a penalty. It's the McDonald's car. This guy's put it into the wall.
Car outside. Clear
Thankfully
high.
that gets us around him. Okay, well, there's no yellows, but lots of wrecking happening now. Lost a little bit of ground, having to go down to the apron for that wreck, but again, no big deal. People are starting to fall off and have issues, so as long as we don't overdrive it, I'm not going to worry about it too much. Missing some speed on the straight.
41.425 outside. Clear outside if you want it.
Slowly closing up though back on the pack. We don't need to push it too hard, especially if it's gonna be green the whole way. Looking for, I mean, we're the number 13, so really a top 15 is good. We will let the 6 by.
41.567.
Just to avoid getting wrecked. He's quicker, but the speed difference for top and bottom is completely different. Get him past us and not even show a fight. He will drive, but he's going to drive down in front of us to try to get wrecked, so congrats on still proving that you're stupid. We have survived him. I'm just going to run up one lane. Looseness off the corner I don't want to get too much of. I think that's gonna hurt you in the final 10 laps. 1.3 off pace. I think we could get within a second if I went topside and tried really hard, but it's not the priority at this point. This feels like it's going to be a very, very long feeling race, so burning up your stuff is not going to be the answer. And since I can't really go fast on my own, we just need to go slow and hope everyone goes slower. There. 1.9 off of the pack. That really hasn't closed in much. Can hit and make it from here, I think. I'm going to top off with fuel, just because it's only going to get tighter if we take less fuel. .28's coming back at us, so maybe I've just slowed down way too much, or maybe I've hurt the car. So we can speed up a little bit. So we've only got 10 laps of this run left. Last lap. Yeah, really not even going that much quicker. Not as much as I would think I should be. Actually, not even quicker, so we just got what we got. So, no need to put that extra heat in it by trying to go faster, because I can't go faster, so just be calm. You got everyone coming back to us. Pitting early is still going to be risky, but everyone's moved to the top. But I think that's going to hurt them more and more. And we should actually, in the next couple of laps, then be able to make it. So if I have a bobble or something and lose a bunch of time, then I'll pit. We need 14 gallons to make it to the end, it says. Ooh, you know what? Never mind, I'm not doing math right. 14 plus 6 is 20, not 18.7. closer though. Go 11 more laps. That puts us at 35 laps, so it looks like in 2 laps we'll have the numbers to make it. We're just not fast. I mean, we're faster than a lot of people, but we lost a lot of time with that wreck and then letting the 6 go. But the sooner we pit, the more we're going to gain, because we're almost 2 seconds off pace. But we also risk going a lap down, although there's not anyone a lap down right now. I mean, we're going to go a lap down no matter what, but we risk going a lap down and having a caution come out. All right, we are in range. I think we're just going to pit now because I'm going to waste so much time trying to pass these guys because they're all on the high side. So let's go aggressive. Haven't done a practice pit stop, but been here enough that I should be able to figure it out just fine. Yeah, way too early. And now way too late. Tires are on, fuel is on. Let's see what happens here.
3, 2, 1. Right here.
Lucky 13. Very, very slow at the moment. Tires, 6980.
Okay, punch it.
10 cars coming back out on track after getting repairs. Good news is we should have a gap between us and the end of the field. No, we're not, but we should be able to pass them down low, being 2 seconds quicker and not even pushing it. So a lot of people in this situation get really anxious and start going as hard as they can, which ruins their tires quicker. You're already going to be faster than everyone else that's waiting to pit. So it's not a desperate situation where you got to put in the fastest laps. I mean, even 1 lap before that guy and we're already out ahead of him. So, and we weren't even at full speed on that lap, so that's how much it plays a role. And they're wrecking.
The yellow flag is
Probably
out.
the lucky dog.
Single file. Pit road is closed right now. Catch up 11. Sharp.
Are we lucky dog? Nope. Well, that sucks. but now we just take the wave around. One car off, get the lucky dog, but at least we haven't destroyed our tires. Couldn't count on him not screwing up. Guessing someone was trying to pit and got hit. Just gonna pull up so that we don't get too far behind and have the leaders come out before we actually get ahead of them. Everyone else should pit. Gotta take the wave around. The leaders are up there, it's not that far away. Good. Unfortunate. One spot off there though. Just needed to catch up a bit. 10's not gonna pull up.
Left up 10, carbide. You had the position when the yellow flag came out.
So,
Car 20.
it is what it is. We're in 23rd. Doing the wave around. Of course, the 10's probably going to do the wave around and be extremely slow, which will suck. Because he is broken, but we should still be able to get to the back of the field, I hope. And then we've got 3 people that did the same thing I did, got caught out by it. Just unfortunate, but not anything you can do. We needed to do that, otherwise we were going to get stuck behind those guys and slowed down. It only changed our spot 3 positions, and we'll be able to make that up even on 2 lap older tires than everyone else. So all we really did was 2 laps under green on these. Let's hope this guy actually has straightaway speed and can get around to catch the field. Go.
One to go. Next time by 42.761. You'll be lining up on the inside. Pit road is closed right now.
Still more than half a lap behind. Still more than half a lap behind. This guy is pushing as slow as he's going. Now we're catching him. We should get him into 3.
47.5.
Or maybe even halfway down the backstretch. Alrighty.
About to go green. Stay focused.
Let's just try to get ourselves around the 10. Waiting for the green. Don't know what the 21's doing, but
Green
Okay. I'm gonna go 3 wide up the middle.
You're in the middle, 3 wide. Car outside, 2 wide. 55.498. Car outside, still there. You're in the middle, 3 wide. Right side, 2 wide. Clear.
Sure, the 26 is a lap down racing no one for the lucky dog, so
Outside. Clear outside if you want it. Car outside. 42.
we just got to go now because our strategy, we know going slow and getting some spots doesn't work for us. Not good enough in a 30 lap run, so we just got to go. But everyone sucks ass around us. Dude, you're a lap down. What are you doing? Where are you going with this? What's your plan here? 3 wide, lap down, racing no one for the lucky dog. That is just impressively stupid. Just not getting the point of what he needs to do is the only lap down car. 10 is 50 laps down. Well, I don't know what I was supposed to do there, but it worked out for us. All right, we're in 20th. Back to where we were. Crossing those seams, getting loose. That guy's going for a ride. Yeah, this guy is the only car 1 lap down. He's trying his damnedest to race everyone he's around.
Clear inside. Car inside. Still there, inside. You're in the middle, 3 wide. Still hold.
Dude, just get the fuck away.
2 wide. You're in the middle, 3 wide. Car outside, 2 wide. Still there, 40.997. Still there, hold your line. Right side, 2 wide. Clear, car outside. Keep low. Caution, yellow flag. Line up, single file. Pit road is closed right now. Pass up 23, car. Pass up 23, car. Catch up 18, car. Pass up 29, car.
He is so fucking lucky that he didn't lose his lucky dog there. He had nothing to race for, but was just trying to get up in everyone's ass while we were racing for position. just ridiculous. Do not get it. Some people are just too dumb for their own good. Alright, well, we're going to go ahead and take tires, because a lot of people got damage and are going to be pitting anyways. Tires, no fuel. And hope we can survive the rest of this. Half the people are staying out, half are coming in. Figured that would probably be what happened, but I want to get fresh tires on because we drove way too hard there, and it's just gonna allow us to be better. Alright. What were those tires? 92, 94. The good news is enough people came down with us that it's not a big deal. We got a lot of people that are damaged. Should still be able to pull off a top 15, even if there's another caution. But we're getting down there in laps that if there's another caution, it's not even going to be that big of a difference on tires, so. And with mixed strategies, things are going to get even dicier. We will attempt to work our way to the front and hopefully survive anything else that happens.
One to go. Next time by, you'll be lining up on the inside. Catch start 22 car. 41.596.
Looks like we are in 16th place, since one of the people from the front pit. Yep. But essentially 17th, since the order inside-outside was already set up. So we've got probably 3 rows before we get to the cars that are on older tires. Don't think it's going to be too big of a difference, especially with my slow speed. Got Lewandowski back here. And 17 laps. Hopefully we don't get checked up as much as we did though on that initial start. We ended up having to race against a bunch of people that we should have been past anyways with how slow they were on that first lap or the mistakes they were making, but I just couldn't get around them.
About to go green, stay focused. The pace car is off, be ready. Green, green, green.
Just waiting for the green since they were all getting checked up there.
Car outside. 33.2.
7 looking slow on the inside, so we're gonna go middle, but nowhere to go. But hopefully, nope, never mind. He's just gonna wreck the dude. He had no reason to come up, but he somehow did still.
star 29, car past star 17.
That was stupid. But helps us all out a bit.
29, car.
Because they're not going to pit now. I'm just getting no luck on these restarts. I'm getting stuck behind all the slow-ass people. Have no idea how the 27 bobbled there, though. And we're in the same position that we were.
Catch star 2, car. Pit road's open.
Unfortunate, though, that this race is going to end up being terrible with a bunch of cautions at the end when we did 27, 28 lap screen to start off. At least we don't have a bunch of laps to do under caution, and we got the short cautions, but...
Catch star 2, car. Closed, pit road is closed.
We need some time to move forward after we get checked up in turn 1 for no reason. Alright, so, gonna be, what, 47, 48, so 13 to go. And then it's almost too late for them to pit if we get another caution. Halfway through that. The ones that fall to the back, they'll suffer, but we also need them to heat up their tires because that wear is not going to be too big of a deal until the heat gets in them. And most of them aren't even past 95 probably, because we were pushing much harder than we needed to. Let's just hope we get a little bit of luck on this.
You're on the outside this time.
Someone pit from in front of us. Cool. Alright, we're in 16th. Maybe we'll have more options up here. So the Lowe's car up there, we know that he's someone that was in the back with us, so that's got to be where that edge is of people on 10 lap older tires. I just hate how far down the straightaway we get here and everyone
about to go green.
Gets all crunched up. I don't know if we're on restart zones for this or what, but there's a speed up that happens right there and seems to get everything dumb.
Green flag, green flag.
Okay, we get a slightly better start.
Inside 34.782.
The whole field gets a little better start. jammed up on each other. Now, how much is that fall off going to be?
Car outside. Stay low.
For the old tires.
Stay low. There's a car on the high side.
Not terrible.
Still there. Hold your line.
Guy got through the corner much better than I thought he would.
Stay low. There's a car on the high side. 41.573. You're on the bottom. 3 wide. Car outside. 2 wide. Stay low. Stay low. There's a car on the high
Got a
side.
bobble, and I got someone right on our outside. Nearly killed him. I think we're 3 wide as well.
Car outside, 2 wide. Still there, hold your line. Stay low.
Okay.
Still there, hold your line.
Guess he's gonna come down and hit us.
40.1.
Doesn't want to stay in the draft.
Stay low.
Yellow.
Caution, yellow flag. Stay
There we go.
watching. Single
We
file.
are in the top
It's close
12.
right now. Pasta, 17 car.
Doing what we need to do. And this just allows us to cool our tires off and try to be a little bit better and get a few more of these people, but really not feeling like there's that much of a speed difference in the short run like I assumed there was going to be. We're definitely reaching the end of our
Great job, 10 to go.
move forward, especially with the laps counting down. We're not going to get to a point where their tires heat up and really start to suffer from that wear. I think at this point we just try to maintain somewhere within here and be happy.
Pit road's open.
Because we were definitely not going to get this position if it stayed green. It was maybe going to get to 15th. Oh, please tell me someone's pitting. Wow. Okay, dumbest call of the race there. That has to be. We've done like 4 laps
Pit road is closed.
of green flag racing, if that. And now you got to start behind all of those people. The only thing they had going for them was track position at that point. All right, well, we're in 6th place now. How many of these people are on old tires? Let me just move up here so that we can see on Racelabs.
Left up 8, carbide. You had the position when the yellow flag
None of
came
them?
out.
Yep, none of them. They all pit when we did. Okay. Now we know. I guess they were just getting swamped, but at that point you just gotta... You're not gonna make all that up in, what, 6 laps? 7 laps? They are all the way back in... Yeah, I mean, they're a long ways back. And they're not going to have a speed difference over any of the cars back there other than just what they have on heads up, you know, same tires. So that was surprising. I thought the only thing they had going for them at that point was track position.
1 lap to green.
But thank you.
You're on the outside this time.
because now I don't even have to worry about getting passed by a few people. So yeah, the people that pit are in 17th and back. They make it up to me. That's going to be like the craziest run ever because they don't have a tire advantage. So it's really, yeah, I mean, we had a 10 lap advantage over them because it went 10 laps of green flag racing. They may have pit almost 10 laps after we pit, but hardly any of it was green. So surprising. We just gotta try not to get wrecked up here and steal a top 10.
Get ready, going green. Post car is off, time to do your job. Green, 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 you're in fifth.
Wasn't gonna jump 3 wide, especially since I'm terrible on the outside. We want that middle. You don't want to go up high on the first corner because it's just a longer way around and you're not even at full speed. And there you go. Another yellow. So even dumber of them to pit. Where'd they make it up to? Looks like they made it up a few spots, but less and less laps that they can do anything. Yeah, they're up to 12th and 13th. Man, this race went to crap, though. That sucks. But we've benefited from it. I'd rather have been done with 10 minutes ago and finished like 17th, where we actually belonged on pace, than sit here and pace around with everyone wrecking over and over and over. Anyone want to go pit for tires again? So we're going to get 56 here, 57, restart on 58. Can't even remember if this has got green, white checkers. I assume it does, but can never keep track of what the rules are.
Five to go.
So the 8 car is now on the high side where he wants to be. For some reason he got a bad start there because we were ahead of him like before the line. So we gotta just play this smart. 5th or 6th isn't gonna matter. We do have some speed behind us. But they're probably going to wreck again, trying to make up everything on a restart. And then if we don't have green, white checkers, then it's over. So just don't play it too close with anyone while we're getting through the corner.
to go. Next time by, you'll be lining up on the inside. 42.95.
Just a weird one, though, that, I mean, I know they were wrecking a bunch and we weren't getting cautions early on, but how this one changed so much there, it's just unfortunate. There's really no need for it. So we need to be able to see the leader. We kind of got an idea of where he went on that last one, right at the start of the restart zone, so hopefully we can get a good start and just kind of hold position. And if they wreck behind us again, laugh. Unless we have green, white checkers. Hopefully we don't. Because I want this thing to get over with. I mean, there's only going to be one if there is any, but
about to go green, stay focused.
Just funny where we are compared to where we were not too long ago, getting annoyed with a lap car trying to put us 3 wide. Bobble when I look to the right. They got a bad start behind us.
Still there, hold your line. Clear outside if you want this. Car inside. Clear inside.
Enough grip in the tires that the wall's not gonna be, well, the wall's gonna be grippy too. That sucks. I mean, at least we didn't lose a bunch, but we lose a spot out of it. First time up top and we eat the hell out of the wall. Have nowhere to go here. Just gotta be patient. They're wrecking behind us.
Still there. Still there, inside. You're in the middle, 3 wide. Still there, still there. Hold your line. White flag, white flag. Inside, 2 wide. Clear inside. 40.101. You're back in 10. The car in P2. Just set the fastest lap. 39.
Big slide job up ahead.
3. Outside.
Doesn't check anyone up though. We're getting loose down low, but we should be able to hold on to 5th. They're wrecking again behind us. And we get a 5th place that we did not deserve at all. Especially after slapping the wall like that. I don't know how I did that. It's just such a dark wall and I thought it was further away.
P7. Just set the fastest lap.
So there we go.
39.893. Great job.
5th
Really
place.
well.
Just because we pit first and there was a ton of cautions. And then those guys gave up track position to be further back with even less laps. I still don't understand that one. What a mess. Okay, well, let's go take a look at what all happened out there. What were our tires at the end? 95, 96, yeah. They were not used at all for those 20 laps. So we're getting close. This is when we pit. We're about to pit. So we got people hitting walls. No. the yellow? No. That's the yellow. 21's just... No, at least it wasn't someone getting ran over trying to pit. It was the 21 just pushing, getting loose, and getting ran over. He had so much wheel in it. 12's gonna hit the wall. We did that. 10 car back here, broken and slow, and now brokener and slower. And we had that contact. Oh, let's go back. Now, we're never gonna go find it because they're about to wreck here, aren't they? Yeah, Lewandowski and the 3 come together, 3 wide. Lewandowski goes around, and then they start getting piled up here as 17 goes high to avoid it. Oh, no, he doesn't. Of course. It all works out for him, though. That was really pointless, but brings out the caution. And the 27, I still don't understand what he was doing. Was he trying to get out of the way on the guy down low? Like, he just moves up the track, and then we just barely sneak through that, but that was just... I don't know what he was doing. Just hold a line. If that guy wants to try to squeeze down there, that's better than you trying to make 4 lanes to the top of you move around you. 9 gets in the wall. 18 goes up the block and then gets himself spun and gets a penalty. Nope, he keeps from getting a penalty. Restart. 3 jumps up the middle. Is this where the caution comes? No. Caution off the corner. Now they're 4 wide in 2 lanes. And the 29 and the 24 go around. Those were 2 guys that we were around when we were actually racing. So, their race did not turn around like ours did. Yep. Oh God. Oh. That did not work out for Lewandowski. He had no part in it. The other 3 get to go away, but he's not having any luck off of 2. And the 11 gets stuffed up into the wall. 3's got a bunch of damage. And then they're all checking up there. And the 16 turns down as the 18's coming up. They go around. And I believe that is it, unless they wreck here. 11 just turns down and starts driving into that guy for, what, 12th place? Very important 12th place there. So, what a guy. Let's go take a look at the results. We got quite a few incidents from that. 6 incidents. So we lose some safety rating, gain 62 iRating, come away with a 5th place. That was so undeserved. I mean, we were so far back and couldn't even pass anyone back there. So, again, one of those races where we just keep it out of trouble and make the right call. And I don't know what those guys were thinking at the front that pit. Because we were never going to get any laps in after that happened. So, yeah, Lewandowski Not a good one for him. Most incidents, we get the 21 and the 11. So, oh wait, no, never mind. The 18, he wins the most incidents. But that was something. So, hope you enjoyed it for what it was. Thanks for watching.